Back on WPSC Local 6 Midday, another version of Local 6 Legal Line, visiting with Mark Bryant from the Bryant Law Center, Paducah, Mayfield, and Louisville. And chances are you have heard about mass torts over the last few years, and if they haven't affected you, chances are that's a good thing. But if you need to be part of one, you need to know what you need to do, and we'll get more into that if we have time. However, the latest topic, Mark, and we talked about this over the last few weeks when you visited not long ago. We talked about the pending litigation against the barred PowerPort. And for those that may not be familiar, give us an example of what that is and what it's used for, who might be involved.
Well, barred PowerPort is made by Bard, and it is used as a device that is put in a person's body under the skin, and it's used, for example, if you have cancer and you need to have chemotherapy. It's a way to get the medicine into your body without just repeatedly having to put needles into you. It's also used to feed people. And but the problem with it is it's called product liability. I'm going to show you a picture of it right now, and that is a barred PowerPort. It's made out of titanium, and it's also made out of plastic. And what's happening is the plastic is breaking off and going into people's bodies. And as a result of that, it's causing many people to have illnesses, to have blood clots, to have fractures as a result of this breaking off, and people have even died as a result of it. And so there's litigation going on across the country in it right now, and I know for a fact that people are using these implants in our region, specifically in Paducah, because we've gotten several calls from people that have this barred PowerPort. And Bard has made these since about 2000, but it's just now come out, all the problems that are occurring as a result of it, even though Bard has known about it for years and years, but they had the FDA that they could hide behind in testing and that kind of stuff. And so as a result, this litigation is just now come to fruition, and so we're representing a lot of people on Bard PowerPorts.
Any other specific things that, I know you touched on a couple of things as far as problems that the PowerPort may cause. Any other things that might happen that people should be on the lookout for and maybe think about?
Yeah, these things, I mean, it just causes, if there's a problem with it, and there may not be one in the very beginning, but after a while, these things are all starting to fall apart, and they're causing people to have serious internal injuries, to have heart palpitations. I mean, there are a lot of things that this is causing, but the ultimate fear is that it can cause someone to die. I know last week we got a call from a man who said his mother bled out from she had a barred port, and she bled out. And so those are the kind of cases that we are taking. So people that have this in their bodies, they've had problems with it, that have been hospitalized. Those are the people that we are representing, and we're going to continue to do that for some time now.
The topic is the barred PowerPort and the pending litigation against the manufacturers of that device. We are finishing up part one of today's Local 6 Legal Line, but we will continue this conversation here in just a couple of minutes, and we'll talk about the steps you need to take if this affects you or someone you love, and just how long you have to do that.